The photo you saw in the thumbnail is from a country called Bosnia and Herzegovina. If you ask me to describe this country in one word, I would say luxurious village. Let's explain why. See, these pictures from Bosnia, notice how beautiful the country is. And all these places are incredibly affordable. The cost of 2 meals at a restaurant is approximately $12, resulting in a monthly expense of $360. Rent for a room in the city center is about $250, while outside the city center, it ranges from $50 to $200. Local transport costs approximately $50, unlimited internet data is $50, and utilities, including electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, amount to $150. Market expenses, which cover items such as rice, milk, fresh bread, eggs, chicken fillets, beef rounds, and fruit, come to around $400. The cost of a pair of clothing is roughly $100, and normal healthcare expenses are about $100. All these expenses are under $1,500 a month. That's it. You can live comfortably in a European developed country with high standards without compromising your lifestyle and the expenses not being done by me. It's people living in Bosnia who share this data. Seriously, it looks like a dream. But it's reality. You can do this. When I was researching for this video, I came across the Human Development Index of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I was astonished because it's low considering the status of the country. According to a report from the UN, Bosnia and Herzegovina's Human Development Index is below 0.800, which is lower compared to other European countries, but when compared globally, it's considered high. I think the lower HDI can be attributed to 3 main factors: poverty, the 1992 war, and gender inequality. But this doesn't mean Bosnia isn't a developed country. It's continuously improving. Of course, Bosnia is not as developed as countries like Switzerland and United Kingdom, but when it comes to living in a developed country with peace, prosperity, and most importantly, budget, these countries do not stand anywhere in front of Bosnia. By living in this country, you will feel relaxed with prosperity. The country of Bosnia is situated in a good location. It's easy to get to many other countries because many big countries are near this country. But you know, guys, here comes the sad part. The Western world doesn't always have a positive impression of Islamic countries. That's why I would like to say to the Western media, if you have a very tight budget, I would advise you to consider moving to Bosnian cities such as Trebinje, Bihać, Jajce, and Ilija. And if you can afford $1,500 a month or more, head to Mostar or Sarajevo. The second cheapest developed country on this list is Malaysia. Malaysia is a modern and nature-friendly country. It is referred to as an island nation because a majority of its territory is situated along the coastline. It's a popular destination for expats, with many attracted to the country's high standard of living, low cost of living, and friendly people. You can easily find a restaurant here where the budget for 2 meals is around $6. Yes, $6, meaning that one meal costs approximately $3. In a good area in the city center, the monthly rent for a good home is $500. You can purchase one pair of clothes easily for $50. All the basic utilities, including electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, will cost you around $70. Local transport costs approximately $80. Market expenses, again, which cover such items as rice, milk, fresh bread, eggs, chicken fillets, beef round, and fruits, amount to approximately $300. Additionally, internet data costs you $25. Plus, Malaysian healthcare is really good and affordable, and it'll cost you around $100 for the basic level. The total cost to you is around $1,300 a month for the easiest living. And guess what? Malaysia is an ideal place to set up a business. Not only does it have a thriving economy, but it's also one of the fastest growing economies in Southeast Asia. We choose Malaysia in second position on this list because this country has political stability, economic stability, a strong currency, mild weather, good and affordable education, a crime rate of almost 0, and low living expenses. $700 is enough for normal living. The third on this list is Albania. If you are a foreigner and an expert in a field which pays, living in Albania is amazing. Among the weather and unreal landscapes, you get extra respect from the people that regularly believe in being helpful and inviting. Albania is on its way to becoming one of the best places to work and live in Europe. It's been rated as one of the best places to start your own business. If you've decided to move to Albania, you have definitely made the right choice. It doesn't matter where you come from, you will feel right at home in the land of the eagle. Tirana is one of the most easygoing cities. It's very convenient. You can find everything easily just a few meters from home. Supermarkets, bars, pizza and sandwich shops, barber shops, dental clinics, etc. If you feel like getting married, just downstairs from the building, you can probably find a wedding dress shop. Now come to the point! Having 2 meals in a restaurant would cost you around $16 each time. And all the market expenses, including rice, milk, fresh bread, eggs, chicken fillets, beef round, and fruits, amount to approximately $500 a month. So your total expenses here would be around $980. And as far as renting a room is concerned, it will cost you approximately $300 in a good area within the city center. For utilities, including electricity, heating, cooling, water, garbage, and unlimited internet data, it will cost you $150. Basic healthcare costs you around $100, local transportation costs $80, and purchasing one pair of clothes would be around $50. So, total cost to you is around $1,700 a month. Albania is quite cool. If you have a decent income, life can be pretty awesome. You get to enjoy everything the Mediterranean has to offer, good food, plenty of places to visit, awesome nightlife, and the sun. Oh, I definitely can't live without it. The next country on our list is Georgia. The Georgian capital of Tbilisi is one of the world's least expensive cities for expatriates, coming 202nd out of 209 cities in Consultancy Mercer's latest annual cost of living survey. According to Numbeo, a consumer prices database, rents are about 80% lower than in London. But still living comfortably in Georgia on $1,500 a month might be a bit challenging. It would be better if you could extend your budget to $2,700 a month. Let's look at monthly expenses. For 2 meals a day at a restaurant, you'll need $20, which adds up to approximately $600 a month for your food expenses. In a decent area near the city center, you can find a good rental house for around $800 per month. Utilities, which include electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, amount to $200. For $50 a month, you can get unlimited internet data, and local transportation will cost you around $70. When it comes to your market expenses like milk, rice, fresh bread, eggs, chicken fillets, beef round, and fruits, you can expect to spend around $700. For regular healthcare, budget is around $150, and you can purchase a pair of clothes for around $100. These expenses are for comfortable living in the larger cities of Georgia. However, I understand that many of you might not be able to afford this, so you can consider living in cities like Kutaisi, Batumi, Rustavi, or Zagdidi in Georgia, where you can live comfortably on a budget of around $1,500 or so. The majority of Georgian people are neither rich nor poor, and these people are fluent in English and Russian. Life in Tbilisi is not difficult. Getting a job is easy if you're working in a STEM field. Otherwise, you'll probably struggle. Georgia offers everything a traveler could want: a welcoming culture, excellent and cheap transportation options, incredible mountains, seaside resorts, lively city life, and delicious food and drink. The 5th country on this list is North Macedonia. Surprisingly, rent prices in this country are extremely low, but an average person earns around $250 per month here, which is very low in my opinion. You can't even think about maintaining yourself with this salary. Nevertheless, we've ranked this country in the 5th position because you can lead a quality life here. All you need to do is earn from other countries. Yes, by becoming a digital earner. Let's suppose you start a blog or something similar in this country, enabling you to potentially earn a substantial amount of money upon achieving success. You can then invest your earnings in this country and lead a good life here. The electricity, internet, and phone coverage are excellent here. Tap water is mostly okay, but I'd suggest using an osmosis filter as sometimes bugs can creep in. Healthcare is decent. There are plenty of malls, restaurants, and even thematic ones. 2 meals in a restaurant would cost you around $10 here, and market expenses for items like fresh bread, eggs, milk, rice, chicken fillets, beef round, and fruits would total $300. You can find a well-located apartment in the city center for approximately $200 in rent. Utilities, which encompass electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, amount to $150. Additionally, for $20 a month, you can enjoy unlimited internet data, and local transportation expenses would be around $50. Purchasing a pair of clothes is $50. As for regular healthcare, the budget for this would be approximately $80. With an amount of $1,200 per month, you can lead a good life. Skopje is a very nice city to live in. Along with Ohrid, it's the best city to live in North Macedonia. There are a lot of museums and cafes in the city center. There's a great work-life balance, and there is less working stress compared to other European cities. Also, Prilep, Strumeka, and Tetovo are great cities to live in. Moving on to the next country, Republic of Kosovo. People don't know much about Kosovo. The untouched land with its unfamiliar beauty is in Southeast Europe. The youngest country in Europe, Kosovo declared its independence in February 2008 and is still unknown to many. Many people are not aware of this country, which is why I am informing you. Here you can enjoy numerous things, such as the city called Prizren, where cobblestone streets and Ottoman architecture create a unique charm. The scenic vistas, including Rogova Canyon and Brezovica Mountain Resort, provide opportunities for enjoyment. Taste the local cuisine with traditional dishes like burek and experience the warmth of Kosovo's welcoming people. People must be wondering whether it's safe to live in Kosovo. The answer is absolutely yes. As this country's capital, Pristina is the most lively city, the center of entertainment, healthcare, and commerce. It also has a rich culture through its historical sites such as mosques and monuments. The price of 2 meals in a normal restaurant is around $12, and market expenses like milk, rice, fresh bread, eggs, chicken fillets, beef round, and fruits would total approximately $300 monthly. Utilities such as electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage amount to about $100. For $30 a month, you can have unlimited internet data, and local transportation will cost you around $70. For regular healthcare, the budget is around $100, and you can purchase a pair of clothes for about $70. The monthly home rent in the city's center's best area is around $350. For all of these, the total cost is around $1,400 a month. That sounds great, but upon coming to this country, you should understand that currently this nation is counted among the poorest countries in all of Europe. Additionally, there's an ongoing political tension there, and unemployment is also high. Although Kosovo is making rapid progress, it is my duty to inform you of these aspects. And lastly, the 7th country is Montenegro. This country has failed business-wise, but I chose it because it's still good to live in. This failed country has nothing to offer except being more developed compared to other more expensive developed nations. Montenegro has only one big city. Average salary is somewhere in the $600 range. People spend time usually sitting at home or going to bars. Nowadays, crime is a big issue, but as long as you don't mess with someone, you'll be safe here. The cost of 2 meals at a restaurant will be approximately $18. Additionally, expenses for items like eggs, fresh bread, milk, fruits, chicken fillets, and beef rounds will amount to about $300 per month. Utilities will cost you about $120. You can also enjoy unlimited internet data for $30 a month and transportation for around $80. Regular health care is around $100, and you can purchase a pair of clothes for about $70. The monthly rent is around $600. All this cost for around $1,900. It's a super small country, but it's beautiful. The capital city isn't really worth living in, but Kotor, Ulsan, Bar, and Herceg-Novi are the best options for living. These are the 7 cheapest developed countries that offer quality living on a budget. Albania, Bosnia, and Malaysia are my personal favorites for living. Additionally, you can also consider Bulgaria, Romania, Croatia, and Portugal. These countries are also developed and budget-friendly when compared to other developed nations around the world. While Croatia may have a higher cost of living, the living standards here are also quite high. So that's it, guys. You may consider these developed countries for affordable quality living. Kindly share this video with at least one of your friends or family members. It can motivate us to continue delivering value to you.